Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I have a nice summer bronzy glowy look for you. This could be perfect for any occasion. It's a very nice and easy, very easy makeup look, and with some nice dramatic lashes. So if you guys are interested to see how I created this look today, then just keep on watching. First things first, I'm going to start off with my Physicians Formula Skin Booster Vitamin Shot. This is the Brightening Serum. And since we are going for a nice, vibrant, dewy look, I just want to get my skin looking a little bit more better than it is right now. So I'm just going to get a few drops, and you can tell how much this has been loved. It's already like over here. But I love these drops, and I'm going to continue buying these drops. I think they really do improve my skin. You guys know how much I rave about these Physicians Formula serums, and they are really good, so definitely check them out. They have them at CVS, Ulta, any kind of drugstore, I think, but it just makes your skin feel so good. They have a hydrating one, a brightening one, as well as a restoring one, but I just like it a lot. Also, new nail color, guys. What do you think? No more ratchet nails. So for primer today, I'm going to be using the Milk HydroGrip Primer. I got the mini one, and I purchased this a few weeks ago. Used it a few times, and I'm like in love with it. It really keeps your makeup lasting long. It kind of feels weird at first. It kind of feels like you have glue on your face, but that's the price you pay if you want your foundation to stay. So I honestly just take about like 2 pumps and just go to town with it. It's so good. Really glad I got the mini version though. I wanted to purchase the big size, but I just wanted to make sure I'll like it, but I'm definitely going to purchase the full size of this. You can just see with my hand how tacky. That's how tacky we got. And I really like how it feels on the skin. It does make my skin feel more hydrated than usual. So I think this is a really good primer. So far, so good. And since we are going for luminosity, I want to try out this Milani Soft Focus Glow. And the cool thing about this, I thought I was supposed to twist it off, but it does come with a pump, which is great. And I just like this product. I've used it once, so this is my second time using it. And it just gives my skin this amazing, beautiful, radiant glow. You can already see it already. Do you guys just see how radiant my skin looks alone with no foundation, nothing at all? And I just love this kind of glow. So good. And I don't know if I mentioned this, but this one is in the shade Nude Glow 01. And the cool thing about this product is it has hyaluronic acid, brightening rose water, and soothing cucumber. So that's what helps make your skin feel so good and look so good. So for foundation today, I'm going to go in with my Josie Marin Vibrancy Argan Oil Foundation Fluid. This one is in the shade Mystical RG30. I haven't used this in a hot minute, but I remember how much I love the finish of this foundation. Really good for dry skin. It does have the argan oil in it, so it just keeps your skin looking so nice and refreshed and dewy. So it is a very nice dewy finish. Has a little pump. And I'm changing it up today too, guys. Instead of using a sponge like I usually do, I'm going to try using a brush. So wish me luck. This is the Morphe Jaclyn Hill JH03 foundation brush. I usually start off with 2 pumps, so we'll see how this goes. It's been so long since I used a brush. I just feel like I'm not good at brushes when it comes to foundation, or maybe it's just the brushes I use. But I just like prefer a sponge, just so much easier. But this brush looks like it's applying it very well, so we'll see how it does with its first layer. So this foundation can definitely be built up to full coverage, but just like with one layer right now, it's about medium coverage. I do still have this little blemish right here, so I'm just going to go in with 1 more pump. I'm just going to put it on top of my brush and just add some extra coverage where I need it. And it just makes my skin look so nice. And this brush is actually doing a pretty good job. It's not leaving any streak marks or anything, so that's good. Concealer today, I'm going to be using the Revlon Colorstay Concealer in the shade Light Pale. I used this in my recent video, And I think I do like this concealer. I wasn't too sure about it. I just don't like the applicator, but the coverage on this worked really well for me, and it didn't stick to any of my dry patches. So I'm gonna keep using this. I'm just gonna go in with the same brush and just blend it out. I think it looks really good. So this is probably going to be one of my new favorite concealers. Concealers are really hard for me, especially with my dry patches and my eczema, and this is doing really good. You guys can see that. Hopefully my lighting's okay. I'm still trying to figure out this ring light, but I really like how the pictures come out color-wise. To set my makeup in place, I'm going to be using my Revlon PhotoReady Candid powder. This is just their translucent powder, and I love this powder. I'm really glad I came across this. It doesn't leave my skin looking dry like usual powders do sometimes. It just mattifies nicely, and not too sure about flashback on this. I'll have to get back to you on that, but I really do like this powder. I like the sifter, so it has a little closing so that way you don't make a mess, so that's always nice. Just taking a big fluffy brush, just gonna set my face. Next, I'm just going to do my eyebrows. I'm going to be going back into my LA Girl Brow Pomade. This is in the shade Dark Brown. And I'm just going to speed it up for you, but I do like this pomade. It's very affordable. I believe it was like $6. Everything will be listed down below for you guys. You guys know this. I love to show you guys where you can purchase it so that way you're not just stuck hanging wondering, okay, you're talking about this product, so like, where is it? So I'm just going to go in with an angled brush. This is the type of brush I like to use for my pomades. And here we go. Just gonna go in with my Wet n Wild Rose Water Primer spray. You guys know I love this, and I'm just gonna spray my face. I just like how it feels. It's so refreshing. I still need to get my hands on the cucumber one, but eventually. Next up, I'm going to go use my Wet n Wild Mega Glow Contouring Palette. This is in Dulce de Leche, and I just love using the shade right here for contouring. It works really well with my skin tone. And I'm just going in with this BH Cosmetics like fan brush, number 16. It's nice and thick, and I just like it because it really gets into those edges. So I'm just going to contour my face. Blends so easily, so you can see the contour side and the non-contoured side. Really helps make your face look slimmer than it actually is, which I need to do. And then what I like to do next is just take this yellowish powder and just clean up the edges. I'm just going to go in with my powder brush and just lightly go right under. And for bronzer, since we're going for a nice bronzy glowy look, I really love this bronzer. This is the Bronze Booster from Physicians Formula. This is in the shade light to medium. It's very subtle, but it is there. It just gives your skin a really nice glow. I'm just going to use my Real Techniques bronzer brush. I love this brush. It's my favorite. And I'm basically just going to go over the areas I already contoured just to help enhance it a little bit more. Alright guys, so we're just going to work on to the eyes. I don't know what kind of blush and what highlight I want to use yet, so I just kind of want to do my eyes first before I do that. So for today's video, I really want to go into my mini nude palette from Natasha Denona. I purchased this from Sephora. It's basically a 5 shadow pan, $25, and this is the more like neutral tone. And I just never tried Natasha Denona shadows before because they are so freaking expensive, so that's why I got the little mini palette. So this is basically an everyday palette you can use. It has 3 shimmers as well as 2 mattes. So let's see what kind of look we can create with this little guy. So the first shade I'm going to dive into is this shade right here. It's more of a camel shade. This one I believe is in the shade Quan, Quoin. Don't quote me on that. I hope I said that right. But I'm just going to go in with my Luxie tapering blending brush. And just going to dip a little bit. Alright, here we go guys. I've never tried these shadows. I'm super, super excited. And we're just going to use this as our transition shade. And I'm just going to apply this right to the crease. So pretty. This is blending so easy. I'm also just going to take that same shade and run it underneath my lash line. Since we only have like 2 mattes to work with, I'm just going to work with it. And I'm just going to use the same brush and just blend it out underneath. Next shade I'm going to dive into is this one right here. This one is in the shade Sienna. It's a nice metallic shimmer, so we're going to see how that applies. I'm going to apply this all over my lid. And I'm using this MAC Studio crease brush, but it's more of like a flat brush, so I'm just going to use this all over. Ooh. And apply just like butter. That looks really nice. This is perfect for like every day. I really like this so far, but I want to intensify it just a little bit more. I'm going to go in to this nice dark matte shade over here. This one is in the shade Soil. So it looks like a really deep dark brown matte. And I'm going to go in with this Morphe brush. Again, these don't have numbers on it. I apologize guys, but it's just another fluffy brush. And I just want to deepen up the outer V. Not too much, but ooh. Just helps give it more like a deeper effect. So you can do this for like daytime, and then this can be for like a nighttime look, but ooh. These shadows are blending so well together. I can kind of understand why they're so expensive, but I'm really glad. I prefer probably this 5 shadow pan because $25, basically $5 per shadow. I think this is more easier to use than a full palette, so I think I want to buy more of these little minis and give it a try. But so far I'm really liking this one. This is perfect, again, like I said, for every day. And this is going really well for the look that we are going for as well. I'm going to run through that same deep brown shade Soil underneath my lash line as well. And I'm just going in with a tinier brush underneath. This one is the BH Cosmetics number 2. I don't know if that helps, but I really like using this kind of brush for blending out shadows underneath my lash line. I just want to add a little bit more oomph, so I'm going to go in with this shade right here. This one is in the shade Lumino, and I'm just going to use my finger and, ooh, nice and buttery. I'm just going to apply it to the center of my lid. gonna go back into the shade Sienna and just kind of go back to where I apply those shadows. So that is what this Natasha Denona shadows look like on my eyelids. I think this is a really good deal for your money. To keep us on this bronzy look that we got going, for eyeliner today, I'm going to be using this Colourpop Gel Liner. This one is in the shade Overboard. It's a nice deep brown bronzy shade, so I think that would look really nice against this. I'm just using this Morphe little angled brush. See, it's a very nice, subtle eyeliner, but I really like it because it complements the brown. So if you don't want to go like on a dark black wrap, this would be a really good option as well. I'm going to use the same gel liner and apply it to my waterline as well, using the same brush. I really like how that looks. It works well with the waterline too, guys, so this is a multi-purpose use. I really like it. Alright, y'all, so I'm going to do my mascara and my lashes, and I'll be right back to finish up the rest of the face. I just wanted to show you what it looks like with just mascara alone. So you could wear this without lashes if you wanted to. So that's what that looks like. This is perfect. This is what it looks like with lashes. So you can really change any look too dramatic if you want to, just depending on your lashes. I really like these lashes. These are something I would never go for. If you're wondering where these lashes are from, my friend Vianey is actually trying to make her own lash brand. She sent these out to me to test out. So this is her sample 3. And what she said in her letter is she's planning on naming this lash Divina. It's after her grandmother, which is super cute. And this is basically just a really long, dramatic, wispy lash that you can use for any occasion. Just like I said, you can make it dramatic if you wanted to. And yeah, so if you guys are interested in checking out her lashes, it's still in the work. I'll leave her Instagram handle down below for you. But basically these lashes, if you want to purchase one lash, it retails for $6. For 2 pairs, it'll be $10, and then for 3 pairs, it'll be $12. So I think that's a really good deal. That's what the eyes are looking like so far. Moving on to the rest of the face, we are going to work our way into blush. For blush today, I actually want to use this. This is an oldie but a goodie. This is the Too Faced Sweetheart Perfect Flush Blush. This one is in the shade Peach Beach. This one's more on the bronzy tone. It's really pretty. Hopefully my light is catching it. But yeah, we're going to use this. I haven't used this in such a long time. I'm planning on doing like Throwback Thursday type of videos because like I have so much makeup from like back in the day. But this was one of my favorites, and I'm just using my Jaclyn Hill blush brush. And it has a nice glow to it too, so if you don't want to wear highlighter, you can just wear this, but we are definitely going to go into some highlighter. But it's just a nice, subtle flush of color on your skin. Hopefully it's picking it up. So for highlighter, I'm jumping into an oldie but a goodie. This is the Anastasia Glow Kit in that glow. So that's what this one looks like. I don't know if you guys remember this back in the day, but I used to be obsessed with this. And I'm going to go into the shade Sunburst and Golden Bronze, but I'm going to start off with Sunburst first. This is one of my favorites, and I'm just using this Jaclyn Hill JH07 brush, and we're just going to go to town with this. So pretty. Oh my gosh. Just going to apply some to my brow bone too. Then just going into that golden bronze shade. Not using too much, just a little bit to give it some more oomph. Gosh, guys, I'm loving this look. And last but not least, we're going to work on to our lippies. So for lip liner today, I'm going to use this JCat Beauty Holy Addiction lip liner in the shade Light Brown. Just gonna line my lips. And for lipstick, I'm going to go in with this Too Faced Nude Beach lipstick. And I haven't used this in a long time. And last but not least, I'm going to use my Milani Make It Dewy setting spray for a nice dewy finish. And that is the finished look right here, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed my nice summer bronzy glowy tutorial. Let me know what you guys think down below. And yeah, I'm really liking this, and the cat ears kind of look super cute too. So here is a nice little close-up of what we got going on. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Until next time, I'll see you guys later. Bye!